23 like Michael Jordan, 23 like LeBron James. Hey guys, it's April 23rd and it's day 3 on my quest to make $1 million in 1 year. Again, here's my script that I'm going off today. It's 1,000 words, so we better get going. All right, so again, I'm day 3 of my quest to make $1,000 in 1 year and then dedicate myself to becoming a professional soccer player. You might be confused on the title of this video, and you may be asking, Mike, are you giving up? Or maybe you're asked, how can you give up for 362 days? That seems kind of weird. Why would you talk about giving up? Isn't giving up a bad thing? No, good question, because and no, not all the time. Let me give up on this give up talk for just a second and take you down a different route, and we'll pick up on route give up so you can see what I mean. All right, so here's a question. Is life easy or hard? Well, it's both. I mean, some people say life is hard. Anyways, that's another topic. But let's go back to that. Is it 50-50? Like how much? Half easy, half hard? Or is it more easy or more hard? Or how should it be, right? I'm going to approach that answer this way. Life is mostly easy, but sometimes incredibly hard. If I was trying to make a YouTube video about how to make $1 million in a year, and promise you it was going to be easy, you weren't going to have to do a thing, right? You would know right away, this is stupid. This is a scam, right? Why don't we all have $1 million in our bank accounts? Because making $1 million is hard, right? And the message I want to share with you and encourage you is that doing hard things is good. Well, some hard things, right? Sometimes life is going to beat you up and you got to get up and keep moving forward, right? Now, let's come back to giving up. Back on route give up. Sometimes when life gets really hard, I want you to give up. Because sometimes that hard thing that you're going against is not doing you any good. I'll give you an analogy. Eating healthy for most people is a hard thing, right? But that's a good hard thing, right? That's something you should keep persevering and trying to get yourself to do, right? Now, if you decided one day to eat rocks because you're like, well, they're hard, like literally, well, they're hard to eat, right? Try not to imagine eating rocks. I did it earlier and I was like, oh, I just did it again. Anyways, I just imagined, yeah, I already said that. Yeah, that would really, wow, okay. Right, it would be hard to eat rocks. Would they help you get stronger? Just think for yourself. Eating rocks, does that help you get stronger? Maybe if you eat very small rocks. I'm eating, like, yes, just say to yourself, yeah, I'm eating all these rocks because I want to become like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. You are what you eat, right? I want to be The Rock. Okay, right, that's just stupid. Now, you're probably like, well, Mike, duh, who's going to eat rocks, right? But listen, right, let me tell you right now that right now in your life, right, every day, you are doing something like this, okay? Now listen to me. You eat rocks. Okay, no, you're not going outside and picking up rocks and eating them and trying to digest them. Right? But you're doing other things that is pretty similar. Like you're accepting into your mind, that are just weighing you down. They aren't giving you anything. They're hurting you. They're actually causing more problems in your life. Like you imagine a rock would probably do if you try to eat that. They aren't giving you any value. I mean, honestly, if you did eat a rock, it'd probably just, if it's a small rock, it'd probably just pass through your system without any problems. It wouldn't cause much damage, but it's not doing anything for you, right? It's just taking up space, and maybe maybe it could help you eat less. I don't know. But anyways, it's not giving you any value. It's just wasting your life and making your life be harder than it needs to be. If I sat down with you to talk about it, kind of talk about this thing, I was like, because you might be scratching your head right now. Okay, what are these things? What are these things that are weighing me down? Well, I can't sit down and kind of help you identify that, but what I can do is kind of explain like what's going on in my life, what rocks I'm eating, because I do the same thing, right? And then maybe that I can help you kind of identify and find kind of something similar that you might be doing. Okay. So yesterday I was feeling pretty down last night. I throughout the day I was working super hard, making videos on YouTube, promoting myself on Facebook and Messenger. Also had some chores I did around the house, and I did a decent amount of exercise, and mowing the lawn and cooking and whatever, like all that stuff. And it was exhausting. I felt pretty accomplished though. I felt like I worked hard. However, I guess I felt like I didn't have much to show for it, right? My results didn't really match up to the amount I put in. I started questioning myself. I'd say things like, Mike, not many people liked your Facebook post. Mike, you're not getting that many views. Mike, you're probably annoying people with your post. You probably should stop. Mike, your videos are super ghetto. Nobody is going to want to watch them. That one video is so stupid. Mike, you should delete it. Delete it. Please, Mike, delete it. Now, the conversation in your head is different, but one thing you can relate with is the negativity, right? How often do we try something new, something that we think is life-changing and rewarding, like eating healthy, where we let negative talk keep us from continuing with it, right? We get all excited and we're like, this is good, and we know it's good, but then the negativity comes in. Last night it was all coming in, and this morning I woke up free. All those thoughts kind of cleared out my mind. Everything made sense again. All that negativity was gone out. I was listening to it, and then I gave up. I went to sleep, and I woke up, and it was like, Mike, this YouTube thing is awesome, right? Get back on it. You need to teach your followers to give up, right? Give up on negativity, right? That is just a rock. I'm not saying you have to be super happy all the time, like some crazy maniac. Like I was saying, life is hard for the right reasons sometimes, right? But last night, looking back, I had no reason to be sad. Mike, he did a good job with what he had. And yeah, he made mistakes yesterday, but who didn't? Like, really, come on. That's people for you, right? Again, as I wrote right here, I'm almost at 1,000 words on my script. This is going to be a long video. Haha, good, I love it. So many of you, that started watching this video, maybe you gave up after a couple of minutes of watching this video. And I'm sorry for those people that did, because I really think this video, at least for me, is something deep and like good and healthy for you, that like good thing to think about. And I don't know if people realize, people always say like work hard, but sometimes the hard work that you're doing is just stupid and it's not helpful, and it's like eating rocks, right? That's another, like I could go on and on. I want to make more videos about giving up, because there are so many hard things that we do. Like, it's not just this negativity thing. There's so many things that we do that are hard, are difficult, that we need to give up because they aren't doing anything for us. There are good hard things you should be challenging yourself and pushing yourself, and pushing the bar higher and exercising and all those other things. But there's some ways of going about it, of overdoing it, or doing too much, and that you need to know you need to give up. That's what you need to give up. You need to stop doing, because it's so hard. It's hard, and it's just gonna wait. It's gonna make your life awful, and it's gonna keep you going down and doing the things you should do. Anyways, if you didn't give up and watch this, and you're still watching this right now, all the way here to the end, even though if it was hard to watch, I hope you feel like you just ate a salad and you did something good for yourself. I hope you're not feeling at the end of this like I'm just feeding you rocks, that you're just like, I just ate a load of crap that did not do me anything, Mike. Thank you so much. I just lost a good chunk of my life. Good 20 minutes, dang it. Is it 20 minutes? How much time are we at? Which time? 11. Well, okay. I've been teaching myself to talk a little faster, so this isn't actually too bad. But I don't know if I like that. Anyways, we'll talk about that later. So maybe some of you, are like, hey, this was a super easy listening. I'm enjoying this. Even your pauses, I don't really care. I'm a pretty patient person, right? See, like, the problem is we make YouTube videos for people that, like, everyone's like impatient on these. Like, you guys just need to be patient. You're like, hey, go quick, edit it so it's like super fast and interesting all the time. I'm like, I've already changed to how I talk to the camera, just because people are like, come on. And I'm like, I want to stop that, right? Because that's just not what life's about. Life's, like, doing this video, one thing I'll just, this isn't on the script. One thing I'll say I would have done differently, one mistake I made during this video, is that mistake of kind of, I'm sure you guys like it, and I feel like I'm still actually doing it right now because it's hard to get out of it. But it's this feel that we need to, like, be super entertaining all the time. Like, and my video has to be like, go. Like, there's these YouTubers, right? You watch them, and that's how they are. They like, go. Like, I'm slowing down. Actually, that's not. They're go. Like how I've been doing this whole video. I'm just like, hey, next point. Like, keep it moving. Do. But I think that's, it's good in a way, right? But I don't think it's necessarily, like, needed to be entertaining. Right? I don't think you need to be go. I think really solid ideas, you can slow down. That's what I'm trying to do right now. You can slow down, talk about them, let people process, right? I read through all this stuff really fast for you and, like, give you all this information. But, it actually probably would have been better if I slowed it down a little more at some times and let you process it deeper. Because you're probably, like, as I'm talking, having different kind of thoughts about, your dog that needs to get fed, or, like, your kids, or, what you're going to eat for breakfast or lunch or dinner, whatever time you're watching this video. You probably had some other thoughts, and you're trying to, relate what I'm talking about with your life. And so if I was going a little slower, now you feel like you might have to go rewatch the video, which you're welcome to. But one thing I want to get away from is this need of feeling like I have to talk super fast. I have to be somebody that I'm not. right? Anyways, I'll talk about that more video. We can wrap this up. So to some of you easy listening, you love salad, you're all rabbits out there. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what things are challenging to you that you should give up, and like things that are just hard and aren't adding value, that are weighing you down. If you're at a loss at identifying these things in your life, then don't worry. I love this idea. I'll be sure to hit on it again in the future. Okay, that's all for this video. Later, guys. And yeah, so again, just tying back in that last thought I was sharing, the reason why I think talking super fast in these videos and like trying to be entertaining all the time, I mean, it's great for you. It may be great for you and may be interesting for you, but for me, as making the videos, it's kind of exhausting. Like going da 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 da. It's like kind of stressful. It's like I want to make these videos because I have some really good stuff. You shouldn't eat salad. I don't know. There's something wrong in that about like rushing your way through life and rushing through stuff. I don't know. We'll hit on that later, but I just feel like I'm glad I had this thought, and let me know what you think about that. What do you think I should? Maybe let's start a debate in the comments below. Also, another thing you could talk about. I know we might have comments going two different ways. Some talking about like your own, rocks that you're eating that aren't, just crap weighing you down, and other comments about what do you think? Do you like YouTubers? Do you think I should try to always talk super fast and like try to be super entertaining all the time? Or should I try to be more like myself, like talk how I would talk, and be relaxed and be chill and like, what's that, dude? Like, even though my videos would go longer, right? Because the amount of words I'm going to say is the same. I mean, maybe I could try to tighten up my ideas and keep it shorter, but what do you think? It's an interesting thought. Anyways, I'm probably killing you guys now with this. It's 18 minutes. It was a good video. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.